Okay, time to get back to this gem of a game, I want to say, but I think it's too early to call it a gem. An oddity, I'll call it that.
Or gem.
Yeah, thanks. And good to see you, John, without an H, and John P.
With an H. He stole my H.
Yeah. Okay, so you both can see the game?
Yes.
Okay. If you're talking Swampy, I
there's
can't
a-
hear you.
Bing bong.
Okay, there we go.
I like how there's,
What was
I
that,
like how
John?
there's a spam bot just at the beginning there.
Yeah, it happens. I'm just glad I was on top of it this time.
The spam bot?
Yes, usually I have my hands tied and can't ban them straight away.
Looks like we can get down with this ladder, but what floor are we on again? Better than being in the dark. Come on, let's go.
Jotaro's not coming back, huh? Think he got beat by those two chicks? Well, not like I care. I hate him anyway.
Oh, what are you doing with the window?
Jotaro
Okay.
probably got himself killed. Cut,
I was trying to make sure I could see everything.
Crushed and stretched, squashed into paste, burned and eaten. Poor little Taro.
Okay.
Even though I hated him. Anyways, Monica, why are we not holding a funeral this time? A funeral? Oh, that. I got bored of that. Doesn't really matter, we can't even fill the coffin anyway. Well, if you got bored of it, guess we don't really have to. But, do you think Jotaro really died? Hmm? I mean, if he did die, we should have found his body, right? I was just, you know, a teensy bit curious. That's all.
You didn't die if you don't find the body.
You're saying Monica is wrong. Huh? Like I said, you're trying
Oh gosh, she's
to
doing it
say
again.
Monica is wrong. You're questioning Monica. No.
Okay, Uza, no problem.
There's no way Monica could be wrong. And speaking of wrong, aren't the people who put Worcester sauce on fried eggs just wrong?
Wait,
It's so
Uza makes a
obvious
good
that fried
point.
eggs
I
taste
should
best
actually
when you
grab
drown
some
it in
food
maple
too. I'll
syrup,
be
right?
back when I'm done too.
Yeah, go ahead.
Look, I was just a little curious, that's all. My head's just a little out of place right now is all. I'm just a teensy bit curious. Like about why mailboxes are always white, or how enemies become
What?
friends right after a fight. You...
I
Those are
think-
red or blue.
I think they localized that or something because, like,
I have bad feelings toward
typically,
Monica or anything.
if I remember right, mailboxes in Japan are red.
Keep loving me forever and ever.
My mailbox is like brownish.
I already know that. It's not something to apologize over.
My mailbox is as black as my soul.
Gentle little girl. Huh?
I have a black soul, dude.
Gentle?
Don't act like it.
Kotoko, you were so cute.
What
As
what am I
always,
seeing here?
The director, the
I hate it
producer,
here.
the sponsors, everybody was super happy. And now
It's the
there's
adult that stole my
another
H.
business you have to attend to.
Oh God.
And your mom's gonna come with, okay? It's going to be all right. Kotoko is just so sweet. Everyone will be gentle with you. Very, very gentle.
I don't
I
like
hate it
that.
here.
No!
Just because Swampy's not here. I gotta say for him.
Gentle!
I
hate it here.
I'll do anything.
There he is.
I'll do my best with singing and acting. So please, anything but gentle. Oh, oopsies! I totally forgot. Gentle is a bad word for Kotoko. Jeez, to make you end up like this. It's as I've always known.
Oozing.
Demons are the worst.
That's my reaction too.
How
What?
can they be so blind? Blind to their foolishness, ugliness.
Don't worry, I'm not being gentle.
Bad smell, boringness, to their own damnation. Even blind to the fact that they scarred Kotoko like this.
She says as she scars Kotoko.
It's okay. Monica won't be gentle.
I mean, you're right, she wasn't.
Demons are filthy, smelly, ugly chunks of meat, more worthless than dirt, and disgusting, filthy.
Yeah, that makes sense,
demons
Uzan.
deserve a disgusting, filthy death. They should all choke on their own poop and suffocate! They should just hold it in
Okay.
and hold it and hold it until their intestines explode! Jeez, Kotoko, that's so gross.
I mean,
No.
the-
What are you guys doing?
that's sort of a kid reaction, so I guess it
Now's
makes
not
sense.
the time for banter. We've got a lot of work to do here.
That's what I'm wondering, Uzan.
Oh my, oh my. Perhaps
I still don't think they're actually kids.
You
What
don't?
are you talking about? What do
No,
I have to
they
be
are the
jealous of?
demons.
it's not like I'm jealous of you. Is that what you're trying to
They are the
say?
true demons of this
John,
game.
Like I said,
What?
it's not that at all.
No, John, you are the demon.
What
And
do
then
you
John was the
mean,
demon.
Jealous.
Instead of zombie.
Oh,
Monica,
yeah,
you're so
yeah.
innocent.
The
I'd whip cream on you and eat you up.
ew, that Machinima fan fiction of like Half-Life, but it was like a prequel or some BS. But yeah,
Oh, John, you are the zombie. John, is that what it's from?
yes, like he called the zombies the demons, and then the person that he was talking to on the radio was like, "No, John, you are the demons." And then John was a zombie.
I don't get it at all. And hey, more importantly, you mentioned there was work to be done. Did something happen?
Yes, I've received a report from the Monokuma kids I sent scouting earlier. Those two schoolgirl demons are sending a communication from Toa Tower.
Don't tell me they're trying to contact that demon society, Future Foundation.
It's not a problem. I already scrambled their transmission. We also have a hostage. Future Foundation can't make a move regardless. And I have a plan. By taking advantage of those two demons, we can massacre all of the remaining free-roaming demons.
You mean the Resistance?
As long as they exist, our paradise cannot be completed. We should take this opportunity.
Amazing! Amazing! I don't really get it, but it sounds super amazing! Well done, Nagisa.
Wait, Mona! Hey!
Hmm? What's wrong?
It's nothing. Just... you're a little close to me is all.
Aw, you're such
Pop,
a shy
pop.
boy, Nagisa. Meow.
There's a picture of a spine on the back of her shirt.
If it works, our paradise can finally be
Yeah, because she
built.
doesn't have one of
And
her
when
own
that
to stand
happens,
with. I
the
don't know.
warriors of hope will
something,
level
something
up to
clever
save
like that.
More like because her real one is broken, this one is
As
not
our new
broken.
leader, I will
That's what I
continue
mean.
to have high
But I said it's
expectations
stupid.
of you, sir.
Yeah, you're right. High expectations for me.
I'm willing to bet it's all an act,
Our
though.
children's paradise of smiles is going to be ready soon.
Her psychosis is not an act, though.
Hey, you're listening, right, Kurokuma? Oh, right. You can talk now.
Oh, there he is.
Here he is.
I can finally talk! Finally! Whee! Hi there!
I can't say I'm a fan of that voice.
That was tough!
I shall not be silenced! Not have to keep him quiet for that damn long! Damn, even someone extremely good at talking like me is already tired out from running my yap! It's like the hero is still in its child phase, but the warrior alien brother already showed up! That example sucks!
I get it.
Damn, this fatigue! I'd say I'm only about a third as sharp as usual. So anyway, the hell are we talking about? You saying something about making adults into sausages? Gonna pull out the organs, grind them up, make them into yummy, cruelty-free cuisine? And then you gather them up, sell them in a supermarket, and become an urban legend. Huh? Now that sounds awesome! I want to see that!
He's a New Yorker. Who is this man's? That's the thing, though. He's not a man.
We're not at the first floor yet? This is an emergency
He's a
ladder.
player.
Why'd it stop halfway?
Very questionable, Bear.
Ladder. Where's the person in charge?
Looks like we gotta head back inside from here.
You're saying
Mouse
I have to walk
cousin,
through
yes.
that dark place again?
We're already on the second floor. Just a little bit further and we're out.
I might actually be cheered up a little. I'm not the shrewish woman I used to be.
Shrooms?
Yeah, you know what? I don't
Yeah,
think I'll
shrooms.
rely on you
Could I?
anytime soon.
It's gonna be all right. This is just the last hope, that's all.
The last hope? That's not reassuring at all. If it stays dark like this, my life is getting shorter.
Wait,
and
I should have
shorter.
checked. Balls. I can't go back.
Did it?
Well, try holding out a bit
I
longer
should have
then.
just looked behind me to see if there was anything worthwhile getting, but now I can't go back.
Gamer.
Gamers make mistakes too, John.
No, that's the joke. You're a gamer.
Forget about it.
A power panel, right?
Oh, you mean that big glowing red button? Yeah, that's totally a power panel. What the? Oh, there was a shelf there. There were two shelves there. Shelves. Yep. That confirms it.
Those aren't shelves.
Well, two pieces of square furniture were over here. That is the point.
Do lockers count as furniture?
Well, whatever the proper word is.
Just like in a way.
That was just more paint spatter.
Finally, we're out of that horrible darkness.
Yeah. All we gotta do now is get out of here.
Daddy.
Hey! That was mean! You scared Choco half to death!
Find the light in the darkness. Is this fucking Kingdom Hearts now?
Challenge? Oh. Again?
Just find the light in the darkness!
If you type in the password on
always
the
saying
laptop
door
on
to
the
darkness.
counter, the shutter should open.
That's by far one of my favorite
I feel
tweets.
like we've done something like this before.
Or like,
tweet was-
well, Uzen shared it once.
Leave it to me. I'm in my element.
Mickey Mouse was
I'm
like,
the Riddle Queen.
"Hey fellas, I'm Mickey Mouse. Did somebody say the door to darkness?" And cause like it was like a clip of like the Disney kids show, and then someone ripped a clip from Kingdom Hearts 2 when Disney said the door to darkness bit. It was great.
Why would you want to give yourself such an embarrassing title?
Say when Disney said the door to darkness.
The light in the dark.
Did I say Disney? I meant Mickey, but
Probably a riddle that has
but
to do with light.
Mario, Nintendo,
Obviously.
Mickey,
Does the
Disney,
room
same
yeah,
thing.
same
have
thing.
something to do with it?
Yes, the Nintendo brothers. Nintendo and
Find the
Luigi.
blessing in your Doritos from Porky24.
Oh, thank you for the biddy, Nitro, and welcome back. I will try to find the blessing in my Dorto. I guess there's like
But now I need to see that clip now. You guys have a link.
I don't. I think it might be. If it's not pinned somewhere in my Discord, then you can probably just Google search it and find it.
Google search your face.
Yes. Find the light in the darkness.
Let's see.
The light in the darkness. It's probably a riddle that has to do with light.
Obviously. But does the room next door have something to do with it?
There might be something in this room.
Let's not pin in
Let's
meme
get this
auditorium,
over
it
with.
seems.
Pick up your pace.
Pick up these nuts to your chin.
Not this again. I thought
It
this
never
thing was out of
stopped
place.
doing this.
Hey! What are you making it dark for? You're doing it just to mess with me,
Oh.
aren't you?
251907. Wait a minute. That's too many numbers. That wouldn't. Or wait, would it? Usually it's been 4 numbers. So 251907. 251907.
Do I have to make those 6-digit numbers 4 digits? What do I have to do?
Oh well, she just.
Okay, I'm sorry, but how many times am I going to have to tell you to use the damn detect?
As if you're not.
Hmm.
I think I get it.
So it's 2, 2, 1, 9 and 7. Oops.
5.
That's not what I wanted.
Got it. Wow.
Yay.
There's no riddle I can't solve.
Yeah, calm down, lady. You only solved a child's riddle.
Too late, Nitro. You already figured it out.
I mean,
Guess
he
I
was
didn't
just writing
know
down the
I was
numbers.
afraid of the dark.
It's also possible that he's.
Not a happy
It's
story.
because of stream delay.
Well, if it's
Yeah,
something
delayed.
heavy, maybe I'll pass on the story for now.
Too much
I
stream delay.
see.
Ruins everything.
No!
Yeah, you know.
I like how the reticle does not match up where that projectile is going.
Yeah, what?
Like, I'm way over here, but it's going through him to the right.
You're not gonna detect those stars?
Stars. Oh, I didn't even see those.
How did you not see that?
I was tunnel visioning is my excuse.
Tunnel vision these nuts to your chin. That
No.
makes sense.
No. I'm not sure what's up with this one. Oh, okay, that just straight up didn't work.
I think like you kind of got the corner of the wall.
Yeah. If you don't love your mother's cooking, you're lousy.
I have time to unpack all that. What is that? Where did that come from?
I think he's stuck in the wall. Or something. That was weird.
Yeah, he's not. Yeah, like stuck in the collision detection.
Yeah.
Stop, he's already dead.
Not the bag!
No, Nebby.
Yeah, Nebby.
It's just not the bag, that's it. What?
I thought that was a slide for a second.
It makes sense that everything like the kids change stairs into a slide. Like, whee!
Mm-hmm. If you want to get past, you gotta win at hide and seek. The one hiding is a good singer. Songs are good. And when that song is sung, Beast Monokuma goes crazy. But when the song ends, Beast Monokuma overheats. Kablooey. New technology can sure be sketchy at times. Huh. Fucking tutorials. Super dangerous room. Beast Monokumas. They're controlled by song. Bad. Not afraid. Find singing kid. Disable beasts. The Monokuma maiden. Choose wrong, get killed. Oh, okay. A visual cue, so like a circle, or just where
So you don't
the
have to find
Beast
useless
Monokumas are.
Beast Monokumas if you find the singing kid.
It's a pain in the ass, but it's better
Mean
than
touch
fighting
fuzzy,
against
get
them.
high.
Hey, Uzan.
So that ball Monokuma gets like clipping through the
Yeah.
ball. Playing peekaboo, he's like peekaboo.
They're all over the place. It's safer just to look for the hidden brat.
Find the kid without getting caught in these nuts.
What have you done to this man? What have we done to this man?
It's not your fault. It's literally Swampy's and Aeon's fault.
It's not your fault. You haven't let me go. The accident wasn't your fault.
Someone like me. At fault.
I will not tolerate this slander.
With a question mark?
I'm sorry. Perhaps you haven't met Australian people before. We tend to end everything with a question mark.
You said I'm sorry. Reminded me of those pre-recorded messages you get on cell phones. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, I'm not available right now. So try leaving me a message and maybe I'll get around to it when I care.
And they wait like 5 to 10 seconds. They're like, goodbye.
Be gone.
Be gone.
Just, the walking, the walking in place.
It's
Careful so we don't get caught.
It's on a treadmill. That's all. It's like a twisted
Yeah, like I
drive.
used to have
ah.
I used to have an English teacher in high school. Every sentence she said ended with a question mark. It drove me crazy. Like, especially if she was
You like this, yes?
trying to have a conversation. Just even if it was just a matter of
Yeah.
fact statement, it was still a question. Oh man.
Gotta get the stuff again, I think.
Nice mashing. Careful, don't go too fast.
Careful so we don't get caught.
No running in the hallway.
Exactly.
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 Oh my god, this wall! Like the
You gotta
wall
go with
collision.
purple.
What?
The Monokuma's over
You gotta get
here.
it when it's
Break
purple.
them all.
Well, the
No mercy.
it made me think that the circle had to be become yellow.
Yeah, but the joke, it's purple. I like purple. That's the joke.
Because purple is the color death in Japan.
So I'm guessing these are just easy kills now.
Yeah.
Just dies.
Why do you turn into a turkey?
Turn into what?
A turkey?
Turkey.
At least John did.
Ridley?
He was flipping around. I was like,
Oh yeah, the way you did it was like a Oh, I get it, because he did that thing. That makes
We
it
can
pretty
get
funny.
outside, right? Nothing to worry
I
about
got
now,
jokes.
turn
Occasionally.
into a Ridley.
The ghost that wants to die.
Aspertna.
Taro jumped off the roof of the kindergarten, saying he no longer wanted to live, but now he has to live as a ghost. The life of a ghost is pretty hard. Even though he wants it to end, it can't end. But Taro had an idea. Let's just change the meaning of live. And to do that, Taro made a very strange move.
Which reminds me.
He nay-nayed.
Hey Togo, are you afraid of the dark because you're scared of ghosts?
Are you serious? There's no way I believe in ghosts and all that paranormal stuff. I may be I may be liberal arts to the core, but I am capable of thinking logically.
I thought you said I may be a little pip-plup for a second.
But
I may be a liberal.
I know, yeah.
Then why are you afraid of the
That's what I
dark?
was thinking. He may be
Sure,
a
come
little-
gouging at me.
Gouge. Gouging?
Googing.
Gouge out these nuts.
Googing.
Gouging out my brain to force me to remember my trauma. The reason I'm afraid of the dark is because of an experience I had locked up in a dark place.
Oh, you did something bad, so you got locked inside the closet? That happened to me as a kid too.
Wasn't it?
It's so narrow and dark, it really is scary, huh?
Don't mess with me.
This is me we're talking about. My story is way more traumatic than that. I was locked up in a place I didn't even know for 3 days and 3 nights.
Is she Jesus?
For 3 days?
This is the worst.
Way to go, buddy. 3 days! Not even a crumb of bread to eat.
John.
Ever since yeah. Ever since then, my mind connects dark and trauma subconsciously. Just thinking about it now is giving me goosebumps. R.L. Stein.
Go what say booms.
He said R.L. Stein.
Why were you locked up? And who did that to you?
Who did this? Laughing emoji. Cry laughing emoji. Remembering it is just... My face is melting.
Sorry.
Sorry, I shouldn't have asked.
Took 3 days to make that potato salad. 3 days!
3 days!
SpongeBob have so many good quotes. That dude was legitimately angry too. He's like, it took us 3 days to make that potato salad. 3 days! It had to take him 3 days.
Takes 3 days to make potato salad.
Yeah. I don't think anything's gonna top that dude, on a tricycle with a lollipop. I can explain.
I can explain. Yeah.
We never got an explanation.
Oh, we didn't. I think it
You
happened
never
like
let him
twice.
explain.
Yeah.
You gotta check out a meme auditorium when you get the chance, John.
What are you doing? Trying to line up your shot or something?
Yes.
Doesn't want to get hit by the Pac-Man.
Wow. I love that, Uzan. What?
Chester quoted, I was like, yeah.
Ah, okay.
You just want to blow up Toko, huh?
Specific kind of hatred.
She's thinking to herself, it took 3 days to prepare that weapon. 3 days!
I must not die. What in the world is going on? There's not enough information out there to say for sure. But I know one thing. I have to make it out of this town. Until I know for sure that my wife and child are safe, I can't die. As a husband, as a father, I haven't done my job yet. If I die here, I can't give my wife and my beautiful child the leaf they deserve. The death and murder and violence in this game is so over the top that I just take it over the top when I read it.
Like, even the song the children are singing is about that. Like, I hate this.
It's how you cope. You gotta say funny words funny. Take these nuts. I already made that.
What sort of fresh hell is this?
We call this reality. Ah. Now cry.
Huh.
Now I'm tired. It's a good thing we got out of there okay. But being trapped? And that sudden blackout? What's with that?
It's those brats, obviously. They found out we contacted Future Foundation somehow. That's why they interrupted the communication. After that, we really won't be able to contact Future Foundation ever again.
Will Makoto come save us?
Like I told you, he can't. If Future Foundation shows up, Master will be in danger.
Here
part of
we
Future
go again.
Foundation or Hope's Peak or anything.
Yap all you want. You can't change the facts.
Toko,
Facts don't care about your
what
feelings.
you said earlier. You weren't
Agony.
serious, were you?
What do you mean?
You said you were gonna kill me.
If you're going to just go ahead and summon Future Foundation, I will prevent it.
So you were serious.
That's right, I am serious. I will do anything for the sake of my master.
You'd even kill your friend?
Who said we were friends?
Friends?
Yeah,
Do you think
exactly.
I'd feel differently if you started using the
I
word
call it.
friend? Don't even try it. I won't be fooled.
So much angst in this game.
Horrible. I didn't mean
There's
it.
also a lot of repetition too.
I really,
Yeah.
Yeah.
do trust you.
And then Hendrix
Plot point.
himself came
Haha,
to my
plot
life
point.
bunch of
Do you remember
3
plot point?
times. In my dreams, anyway.
I am just a normal girl. I am just a normal girl. And by the way, did you know I'm just a normal
Think I'd
girl?
still be talking? Well, guess what? I'm still talking. Hey,
How many
by the
packs
way,
a day does
when
he
is that
smoke?
meat party with the pool of blood and hell gonna start?
6,
This
12.
is gonna be a once in a century
69.
event. I'd go even if I
I
had to
don't
call
mind
my
the voice, but I
wife
thought
for a
it'd be
ticket.
deeper.
Hey! He's just the Lego City guy.
Hey! M to the A
Hey!
motherfucking Sakura!
Oh, okay.
Massacre
That's
was
cringe.
an awesome word. It's downright magical. It has a great ring to it, a beat to it, the beatbox beating in my heart.
I see why John wanted to voice it.
So yeah, anyway, Hendrix was like,
Hey, how much longer are you gonna talk?
hey, you can't
Shut
stop
up.
me. I'd kill you. My fans would kill you. Or maybe I just have to win you over. Should I go help a granny cross the street or something?
Stop.
My witty banter, you high bastard. Horrific.
Hi, bastard.
Never mind, just be quiet.
Fine.
I figured it would be a good idea to ask for advice every once in a while, but I guess not.
He may be our advisor, but I really cannot stand all the noise every single time.
Forget about it.
Great ideas for hurting the adults, so we can get rid of him if we want. We've already lost so many of our friends. Let's just keep him in silent mode, Oh, you're so nice, Monica! In that case, I have no objections.
Monica's
Object-
fine with it?
Ugh.
So am I.
Now, let's hear about this plan of yours, Nagisa. How are we gonna annihilate the resistance?
Simple, really.
Hey, I'm walking over here.
Hey, I'm walking here.
Huh? Did
Secret
you find
base?
out where it is?
Oh, deep
Yes.
diamond pearl.
If we ambush the place they believe to be safe, they will panic and be flushed out. Like ants who've lost their nest, they will wander aimlessly above ground. And in that weakened state, we crush every last one of them. The resistance dies with them.
Ooh, Nagisa! How vulgar! If you weren't on our side, I'd totally pee my pants in fear!
Of course,
Okay.
we have every
Not
right
wearing
to kill
pants.
them. They quite earn their fate.
Yep, right! As expected of our new leader, you sure
I
have no
assume that the
plan
voice
now.
actress was not told what her character was wearing.
Instead of right to kill them,
That-
isn't
I don't
it
think
more
that
Good.
has anything to do with
No,
the
yeah,
dialogue.
no, it's just a tropey thing they have in like animes. Like, oh, it'll make you pee your pants or something like that. I'm like,
They could have just gone with
Yeah,
I'd
word
pee
around.
myself then.
Nagisa and Monica are so vulgar, so cool.
Either
They're
that,
kids,
that,
so
or she's wearing
pee
some
my pants.
extremely short shorts.
I gotta work hard and
that and they're
hunt
kids,
down
so
those
peeing my
demons.
pants is appropriate, I guess.
It's just
Even
a
though
phrase
our
that
son
people
is missing a
say.
few members,
Yeah.
Don't mind me
Among kids.
over analyzing an
Mm.
over the top game.
You guys think so too, yeah?
oh,
If
for
you're ever
sure.
confused,
I agree
the
so
answer
hard
is
with
they're
nine.
children.
Like headbanging. Coming up with that bitchin' plan all without your advisor? You sure have grown. Whoops. I didn't mean like grown like in the adult way. You guys wouldn't like that. It's like complimenting a ninja for standing out so much. Whew. That was a close one. Damn close.
Damn close.
What's wrong with that
Monica
wall?
didn't give you permission.
Aw, be easy on me,
weird
Maggie,
lighting.
sir. Monica brought it up. Didn't you hear her say, you guys think so? Obviously, I am included in there. Right, Monica?
I didn't mean that at all.
Dun dun dun! Hold up! It's true that I may have chatted just a little too much, but talking is like my whole purpose in life. If you tell me to shut up again, I'll die! Die, I tell ya! Probably, definitely, no, seriously, gonna die!
Jeez, you're hopeless. Fine.
So anyway, we can all agree that this is that same like
I ain't gonna say
Jotaro
thank you.
kid voice
Ah,
actor.
gee. I sure hope there's no one in your group that can read minds.
Who?
Don't
Kurokuma?
want to say a lie
it's
that's
not.
gonna get sniffed
Is it
right
not?
out.
It really sounds the same.
It ain't.
Damn.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Seriously. Hello.
Oh, that wall's freaking out too.
I apologize for being late.
Boy.
everyone.
Someone like me.
Yes.
Hey! Where the hell have you been? You totally
Guess
missed
I could
my
double check, though.
hilarious dialogue.
I was
I'm
running
probably
an
wrong.
errand for a Miss Fighter. It sure was difficult finding sweet chestnuts.
But are they open?
Are these chestnuts properly peeled?
I'm sorry? No. Why?
What are you, nuts? This is downright nuts! I asked for peeled
Nuts.
nuts! Unpeeled nuts are like a completely different food!
Ah, as expected of the great Miss Actress, your orders are quite detailed.
Hey, even if you're our servant, you keep
Yeah, I did
bringing
the
up
voice.
ancient history and I'll kill you.
Wow.
Sorry. I'll peel the nuts for you. Forgive me.
Guess
mean
I have
peel
no
these
choice.
nuts?
I'll forgive you. Not!
Got him.
This! Take this! Useless servants deserve to end up like this!
Good! Go for it!
Ah, this is troubling. I prefer salty things to sweet ones.
Cool.
Pelted
Hey.
with dessert.
Where are you going?
It has nothing to do with you.
Nothing
Oh.
to
I
do
just
with
take
me.
Nagisa picture out of
You've got
context.
some
I like.
nerve. Saying that while doing nothing on your own?
Nothing?
Say
You
Nagisa
think
like
I've
him.
done nothing?
It's true that you've saved me a lot, but I've been working hard too, you know? Saying that I haven't done anything? That's too far!
I
What
was
do you
shooting
want?
things.
You want me to praise you? You want me to say
And
thank
dying.
you? Too bad. I've never praised or thanked anyone my whole life.
And that's why you don't have any friends!
What?
Got him.
Hey, Woody from Kingdom Hearts 3.
Leave me alone. I like being by myself. Rather than tagging along with someone like you. I'd be better
Someone
off
like
dying
you.
a solitary death.
Someone like me.
Someone like me?
Ha!
Someone like.
Someone who always has an excuse. Using that word normal as an excuse, always getting help from others. You're the type of person who always says, there's nothing I can do about it, right? You are
I
nothing like your
sense a
brother.
disturbance.
Huh. It's not like I really acknowledged him either.
Fine.
Where are you going?
To find Shirakuma.
You can go back to that dump if you want. It won't make any difference.
Better than
You just see
being here.
Nagito sneeze. It's like, oh, somebody's talking about me again.
You don't
Somebody's
have to come
talking
with
about
me.
someone like me.
Unfortunately,
Someone like me.
I can't do that. I have my reasons.
That doesn't make any sense at all.
Oh, makes sense. I have to keep tagging along with you. Tagging along with you for gameplay purposes. Oh. Shiny.
I thought that was a sound effect, but it was part of the music track. It was like a high-pitched noise. Healing effect, item effect +1. Hmm.
I guess if you get a heart, it counts as 2.
That's my assumption.
Yeah, but you know what they say about assuming.
Yes.
Oh, that sound?
Yeah.
He means like, yeah, yeah, yeah.
I need to remember
like
to
a
look up the
martial
OST later.
We need like a martial version of the song.
Yes.
I wouldn't even be surprised if that actually existed.
Oops.
Am oil bombs. And the rest of the song just.
I'd love that.
Of course, don't look up the OST before you finish the game.
Yeah, that's what I've done for every single game.
Or are the titles like spoilerish or something?
I guess they could be. I don't remember, but just in case.
I wouldn't be surprised. Most OSTs are like that.
In my view, listening to any soundtrack before you play a game is a spoiler in itself, because then you lose impact.
But yeah, you hear the song in game, it's like, oh, I already heard this.
Tee.
T.A.
Labyrinth of Monokuma Man. Or Monaku Man. Will you be able to get through the Labyrinth of Monaku Man? If you beat it, you win a very nice reward.
Is it a digital version of the soundtrack?
Nakaman.
Yeah. It's like sped up.
Speed.
I mean, a sped up version would be cool.
Yeah.
Destroy them all with one explosion. Oh.
I feel like we've already had this one.
I mean, we've already had the same exact thing where you kill them with an explosion, like, I want to say 5 or more times.
No, I mean specifically with
The
the
hologram?
one bomb one and then the holographic thing.
We have, yeah.
If it's like variation. I think there's like 2 of them here.
Yeah.
What's an Usable Truth Bullet?
A what truth bullet?
Usable. What I read is Usable
Oh,
because of jokes.
you mean Usable.
Asaru. Yusha. Seibetsu Otoko. Level 1, HP 20, MP 6. Yeah.
That's definitely a Dragon Quest reference.
Definitely.
You can tell just by the way the menu looks. Hi,
yeah.
Leave Monokuma stealing my quote.
Can't believe they put you in this game.
You should voice Monokuma then.
Hi. Just that one line.
Oh, this is Monica. Or Monaka.
Monica.
Well, the katakana says Monaka, so that's why I said it that way.
Yeah. Because that's the closest you can get saying Monica.
I'm secretly a Monokuma. Monokakuma. She's the mage.
Yeah. And
Oh, yeah,
this is
this-
Totoko.
Yeah.
It's a secret technique.
I don't like that. His A's glitching out too.
Well, it's meant to be a whacked out hologram, I guess.
Well, he is definitely whacked out. I can say that much.
She's not cracked out. Remember, Jester, if you die inside the game, you die in real life.
I mean, if that were true, I would have been dead like thousands of times over.
Game over. You don't regenerate.
Generating now.
It sounded like he actually died.
Jalopy.
Yeah, because you killed it. And you
Yeah, I heard it die.
You have to restart.
Jester, you can't just. Oh, are those supposed to be slimes? Huh?
Game again?
Like that. I'm seeing a lot more video games trying to or taking inspiration from Dragon Quest, like this, and there's Yakuza Like a Dragon. The main character in that game is a huge Dragon Quest fan.
Yakuza like a Dragon Quest?
Good Dragon Quest, exactly. Yeah, they announced what's his name, Kiryu for Super Monkey Ball. Yeah, he's a playable character in that. That was a Monokuma behind you.
Thankfully, it was just Toko, but I'm pretty sure that her dark color palette was meant to have that exact effect.
Are you sure? Good if you say so.
Ponyo Ponyo ga. Arawareta.
Puyo Puyo!
Is it still going? Jeez, enough already.
Oh, it's cool, huh?
My beloved son. I sent my son off to school this morning, and he came home this afternoon wearing some kind of helmet I couldn't figure out. I thought it was some kind of joke. When I asked him about it, a Monokuma showed up out of nowhere and attacked me. I dodged the attack by a hair. I died the end. Picked up my son and brought him here to hide. On the way, I discovered several things. It's not just my son. The children throughout the town are all wearing them, and they're killing the adults with Monokumas. It's as if my son changed into a completely different person. He just gives me a creepy laugh. I'm not even sure he recognizes me. I can tell he's planning to kill me. I remember the time I struck my son. Just once. But I love my son. I'm sure my son knows it. There's no way he would kill his own mother.
That's what happened.
They're living happily together.
Is that based off of the first kids? Like, what's his name? Daimon or whatever his name was?
I don't know.
Well, I mean, they kind of alluded to the fact that, you know, he had an abusive parent. The very least, anyways.
You can strike my kid. Once.
My god.
What was the name of the kid again who was in?
Masaru Daimon? Yeah.
Hmm.
He was the ginger, the redheaded kid.
Oh. Yeah, maybe. Except he wasn't wearing he wasn't wearing a helmet though, so.
Yeah, it's just
Unless it was supposed to be like a. Oh, okay, I was gonna say, didn't he like baseball or something?
baseball.
Yeah. No, never mind. That's just his last name. I'm thinking of. Never mind.
I don't remember what these particular Monokumas do.
Which
Diamond
ones?
in the waist.
The ones with like the weird mustaches and top hats.
Oh, they're just reskin normal ones.
Oh.
The specific ones you encountered were like docile though.
Yeah, they were just
Maybe they don't attack you.
they were just vibing. Or dancing. I shooting them, but nothing happened.
I can only use move and break.
Oh, I know how to do this.
Oh, he's not wearing his helmet in that picture. That's interesting. That he was gonna fall into the pit. Into the pit!
Thankfully not.
See Helmet Boy without his helmet?
That looks like a panda.
Ataro, something
That
like
skeleton looks like a panda.
Maybe it's a Monokuma.
Oh yeah. I guess it could be like a skeleton Monokuma. Alright, Monokuma.
Yeah, I suppose.
Go, look to your right.
Yeah, you see that?
Shit, that was Junko. I was like, wait a minute.
Oh yeah, it is.
Oh.
That Nagi-san.
Wow.
Shadow Queen. Oh. That's a...
It's like they caged her up for some reason.
I think they're saving
Because she's an adult? Oh,
Or
okay.
I guess they were supposed to be saving her here, and then this is the happy ending?
Yeah.
No!
Probably.
Boo-hoo. Paralyze.
It's time for... Appears you have obtained. It's a truth bullet that shorts out Monokuma's electrical systems. Enemies hit by that discharge electricity, damaging nearby enemies. If they happen to be standing in water, it'll damage all enemies touching the water.
First Monokuma's like, whoa!
You sure received a nice reward.
I want an award.
Still going to run away? Even with all your weapons? Still think you can't fight?
I'm not doing this because I want to.
Says I'm doing this because I have to. Okay. I'll be like,
15 ways to make that rich son of a noble family fall in love with you. There are myriad women who dream of marrying a rich son of a noble, but there are also myriad women who are cruelly torn from that dream. So then,
This is
what's
for
the
you,
difference
Tom.
between the women who live their dream and the women who wake up crying? Simply, whether or not they've read this book. Even if I don't know these things, I'm sure it will be fine. Are you saying this to yourself right now? Don't regret it. The son of a noble family won't wait for you. Learn the 15 ways with this book so that you too can become the future wife of a noble son.
you can become the future wife of a shepherd.
Ed the boy. You want it?
You want it? Of course not.
It's yours.
It's yours, my friend. A stupid book. Everything will turn out fine between me and Master. He'll wait for me.
Think everything is going to turn out fine. Act before it's too late. That son of a noble family isn't going to wait for you. So are you sure you don't want this?
Don't mess with me!
I don't need it. I said I don't want it. Even if I were locked in jail, I wouldn't read that garbage.
I see.
I need it.
Okay, if you say so.
And
Who's the publisher?
What's that?
Is
What's
she
that?
Like, what's that? Yeah, like, what's a publisher? I'm asking what kind of awful publisher would print this nonsense, you know, so I can stay away from them.
You can tweet about them on Twitter.
Hey.
Every time you hit the UFO, it just said, well, shit, well. Hey, did you hear about this?
Yeah.
Future Foundation is behind this whole thing. The kids, the Monokumas, everything. Incident has been calming down, and Future Foundation is losing influence. Probably trying to regain power by causing a problem and taking credit for the solution.
Are you an idiot?
What? That's the stupidest thing I ever heard. Of course they aren't.
You know that for sure? I've also heard the whole tragedy was their doing. Not to be trusted.
Don't mess with me.
You've got to be kidding me. Shoves him into the river. If Future
A man has fallen into the river.
Hey. If Future Foundation shows up to rescue the adults, I better not see you asking for help.
Hey! It'll never happen. I'll be honest, I actually did a really good, A1 time.
What?
It sounded like the real thing when he did it that one night.
Oh yeah, yeah.
He's like, hey! I was like, oh shit, that actually sounded pretty good.
I was talking with Liz the other day. Apparently I can do a kind of passable Mickey too. I don't know, it's weird.
Do it then.
No.
Right.
Saki feels like socking all the socks.
I like that one.
Sock him.
I'm drinking sake, no?
Damn, Sockham really wants to bop him, huh?
Yeah.
Soccer bop.
It's literally a sock and bop. In a weird way.
I'm just imagining someone punching the shit out of their friend with a sock up over their fist. I'm dead.
I just did, Toko.
It'd be funny if those three Monokumas you shot earlier that were in a row, shimmying left and right, were like, hello, hello, hello.
So powerful.
Yeah, I was able to run through that little stream of water and get those other three on the left side.
Yeah, look at this totally real water. It's crazy.
You can hear the splish, splosh, sploosh as she walks over.
Yeah, yeah. That's how you know it's water.
Gurgle, gurgle.
Can't go in that door, it's fake.
You're fake.
It's made out of
That door was a
cardboard.
door. You idiot.
Did you say I'm fake?
Yes, I said you're fake. You faker.
I thought he'd buy it. Then did you try drawing on it with crayon? Did you two get paint all over me first, dollar? Yeah. Then did you draw on it with crayon?
Shielded one. It won't work even if we get a direct hit on
And
them.
when SpongeBob just looks at him like, I didn't do that.
Alright, I thought maybe he'd buy it. Frobe.
I like to call this one the poop loop. Monkey's fist. The monkey!
Oh, okay, that didn't work.
Gee, it's like they have shields.
I was supposed to shoot the other one. Over yonder.
Get all that coinage. Why didn't you get a one-up yet? You call this a video game? Feh. Eat well, shit well.
Oh, yep, I see it. There's a thing there.
There's a thing where? Oh.
It like froze for me. I didn't see what you got. Excavator.
Yeah.
Same here. Okay. I
Items
suppose
more likely to
you-
drop after cool. Oh, cool.
Oh well. Hey, you can try it out.
Oh, boo!
Why'd you do that? They were only sailing along.
Eh. Yeah, well, joke's on them. This ain't no moonlit bay.
Well, it's certainly there's certainly water.
It's a 2D texture.
You're a 2D
Oh.
texture.
I was
Damn.
gonna say that song. It's like, you're a 2D texture.
This is literally Venice.
You sure it's not France? Had mustaches. Early ones. Only those Monocomas were holding baguettes, then we could have said for sure this was France. I spit on you! Stupid American. Would have been hilarious. Instead of using their claws, they're just beating the shit out of you with a rock hard baguette.
Yeah, thank you.
Now, what would make it even more better is if they were beating you in sync to the song, so like every time they hit you with the baguette, it's like, yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. It's like 3 hits right there.
Jeez. Ah. Stab.
They all gang up on you. It's like,
Good.
painfully, adorably, abundantly, furiously, gorgeously. Good.
Good.
Are you really planning on going back?
Raining when you're in that other area just now?
Ah!
I thought it was raining.
God damn it.
Yeah, it's just the snow river.
You backed up into the other room. Yeah, see, it's raining, isn't it? Or what am I
No,
hearing?
that's the stream.
Water?
Yeah, it's just the
Okay.
river.
Character looked lighter there. Like suddenly a lot of bloom or something. still alive. I'm still alive. You see, if he gets up one more time.
Stuff.
Shini Takunai. Shini Takunai. Shini Taku. Oh, so, like, they're not dead.
Is that what it means?
Well, not exactly.
That means I don't want to die.
Yeah.
No, that's Shinitai. If
That's-
you
I
want
want
to
to
die.
die.
No, he means the opposite of that. Like, I don't want to die.
Yeah, I know.
I don't want to die.
Tie the tongue with a rope and then tie it to a really fast car to kill them. Nail 100 gazillion nails onto them in a cool pattern and then they die. Make them drink a lot of water and then lock them in the freezer. Make them eat their own poo-poo and kill them with fire. Ta-da! They'll never expect it.
Kill it with
Eat
fire.
them with your own poo poo.
Poopy!
Pee-pee.
Haha!
Poo-poo caca pee-pee.
There's another item.
Kaka poo poo pee pee!
Where? I didn't see it.
Keep going.
To meet bat guano and then light them on fire.
Future Foundation, whatever. Future Foundation? That's what they call themselves? What future? I'm going to crush those hypocrites.
Hippocrates.
It looks like you're the one who got crushed, buddy.
Is this Persona 4?
Mediocrity?
There's no point in being here.
No.
Big Apple 3M. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Michelangelo in the distance said, "Oh, bugger, dude." Congratulations, you won.
You win! He went through the bridge.
He just glitched through.
Through the bridge. He kind of died like Mario just now. Like,
Yeah. I'll take what I can get, I guess.
Gonna have to go back in the VOD and watch
There's a
that again.
sparkly.
Really just died with his arms out in a hurrah pose. A huzzah pose. Like,
Future
is it Mario now?
Foundation's weapon. I
Take
found
me.
I found something interesting. It looks like a Monokuma's broken it, so it won't be of much use. But this seems to be a weapon designed by Future Foundation. It's some kind of bullhorn-shaped gun. Future Foundation always blabbered on about peace, but their weapon was crushed by a Monokuma in a second. A useless piece of junk now. Serves them right.
It's a screenshot. Maggie, Monaka.
How can we help?
The way she said,
Where's Shirakuma? Hello? Hey!
Me, the bird.
too!
Walks away.
Hey! Yay! You made it back safe! I'm glad. Now I want to hear the
Flower?
whole story. But first,
That's a flower.
welcome back. Come, leap into my arms.
Jeez, this guy developed a taste for hugs fast.
on! Don't be modest! Do it! Do it!
Yeah, I guess I can. I haven't taken a bath for a while, so I might be a little sticky.
Oh, how about you comb out your hair, take a bath, and change your clothes and undergarments first?
Jeez, pushy. Why don't I just wrap myself in a bow for you too?
Well, I was trying to do a dirty joke since usually I'm very clean, as a change of pace. Anyway, you two must be tired. Why don't you just rest for a while?
With the mood in here,
It's like I thought I was
think I could
dirty,
sleep
but
even if I
you're
wanted to.
something else.
Aside from you, everyone seems unwelcoming.
That's not it. They're just shy. I mean, not just one, but two girls in school uniforms? That's enough to make a man's heart burst.
God fucking damn it.
You only appreciate being high school age after you've graduated high school. Hey everyone, aren't you glad these young girls came back to us? See?
Silence.
Totally welcoming.
What the hell are you talking about? Are your ears busted or something?
Hey, Shirakuma, thanks for the offer, but I really don't feel like resting right now.
Kamaru, what happened? Did the connection not work?
No, the connection worked fine. But I'm just not sure Future Foundation is going to come through.
I see. So that's why you're so down. I'm sorry. Do you want me to pat your head?
Pat her head? How many heads have you crushed with a hand like that?
Like I said, I don't do anything like that.
Yeah, I know. I trust you, Shirakuma. You're the only one I can trust anymore. Hey, Shirakuma. What should I do now? I don't know what to do anymore.
Point me in the other direction, whatever direction the game wants me to go, Shirakuma.
To tell you the truth, Haiji and the others are in a conference discussing.
Oh, I thought he was gonna say Hajime.
Why don't you go on in and join them?
But that's not a good idea. Have you already forgotten you ignored his warning and went to Toa Tower?
Oh, that's nothing. That was just a small misunderstanding. We still have the same goal, to stop these out-of-control kids and free the mistreated adults. Isn't that right?
I didn't really think it through that far.
No, really. I know you can do it.
Huh?
Rather, you have to do it. You have to be able to save the adults.
What are you saying? She's the complete opposite kind of girl you want for this.
This is Armageddon, and we gotta band together and destroy that kid asteroid. Come on, our future is in there.
One way of putting it, I guess. This is Armageddon, and we gotta destroy that kid asteroid. Like this.
Are you alright?
This guy was the one
Yeah,
shouting
he's
Someone
fine.
from every English chat.
something about his wife.
So, how did he end up like this?
Your wife.
The Toko can actually translate that. Like,
How much longer do I have to stay down here? Days and days of this goddamn place. No more! I can't take it anymore!
I need my
She
smokes.
sounds exactly like the.
Maybe it's better to just leave her alone.
kind of reminds me of the crazy cat lady from The Simpsons, except she's not doing that whole.
I'm just appreciating the pop in.
The draw distancer.
Yeah.
Something like that.
List of charity work performed by Toa Group. Exactly 3 months to the day has passed since the true ultimate despair died. Though it isn't completely certain, it can be assumed that the world will return to its former calmer state. To commemorate the peaceful... future, let us celebrate some of Toa Group's charity work.
Future.
1. Development of the air purifier effective against the toxic air in the atmosphere. 2. Distributed their inventions throughout the world. 3. Manufactured and delivered weapons to combat the despair. 4. Supplied high-performance gas masks. 5. Built shelters in war-torn areas. 6. Detoxified portions of the land and sea. Congrats to them.
Breathe, Patrick, breathe. Patrick, breathe. Not bad, opposite.
Krusty Krab.
I'm not a crusty crab. In the training of stacking ice cream, thinking that she had no special talents whatsoever, Konami Tenri gave up on her current life. After hanging on for 17 years, she finally realizes her special ability on the brink of her death. I have the talent to destroy other people's talents. A girl who destroys other people's talents, and a boy who doesn't think he has any talent at all. Well, just what road will these two take?
Talents.
Toko!
Hey, you were also a student at Hope's Peak Academy, right? What's your special talent?
You're right.
Did I tell you? My talent is writing. They used to call me the ultimate writing prodigy.
Amazing!
Wow, that's so cool! A novelist! That's really admirable!
It doesn't mean anything to me to be admired by a talentless girl like you.
Jeez.
You think I'm talentless, but really I'm super good at something.
Shooting bears. You're gonna say you're super good at reading manga or something, right? It's not your talent. It's just reading.
Damn.
Wait, you were really going to say that?
No, I'm special in tons of ways. Like how I use a desk mat instead of a fan when it's hot. Or how I only get called on in class when I don't know the answer.
The only thing normal about you is your stupidity.
Kinda wish I was more normal in that area then.
Now that I think about it, your reactions are all pretty normal too.
Stop it!
No, stop! Don't treat me like a normal person anymore.
And
Well, what are you then?
How fast do you run a 100-meter dash?
I want to say 18 seconds.
And what's your favorite music?
Top 40.
Horrifying.
Gee,
Now
stop
that's what I
already.
call music.
You're making me sad.
Well, that's what I call music. There it is.
It's Baba. What's your favorite saying?
All's well that ends well.
Oh my god.
I wrote that. And your favorite
No.
food?
It's swallow's nest and tuna eyeballs.
What? What? What?
Something wrong?
No.
Oh, I must have heard you wrong. What's your favorite food?
I told you, swallow's nest, tuna eyeballs. Oh, I also like kangaroo meat.
Holy shit.
Can you confirm, Swampy? Are they edible? I'm going to pretend we never had this conversation.
They are edible, yes. They do make kangaroo sausages.
Ugh,
God.
that just makes me sad.
Yeah. I was trying
Can't
to eat
even
it when I
imagine.
was like 5. It made me sad for the rest of the day.
It's fucked up.
I don't think they're overly common. I'm not even sure if they're still sold, but they probably
Immersion
are.
broken.
This game's literally unplayable.
Just
You
couldn't
couldn't
quit now.
go through that one. When I'm playing Pokemon and there's an invisible wall.
You and I can't just walk around the bush that you can cut.
The tragedy was a Future Foundation conspiracy. Although Future Foundation's stated mission is to help the world recover from the tragedy, our editorial department has received a tip that claims Future Foundation themselves caused the incident in the first place. To no one at this publication's surprise, the true ultimate despair is at the top of Future Foundation. The true ultimate despair's grand ambition was to reduce the world to a state of total despair. By inventing an opponent, they significantly complicated the situation to further plunge the world into despair. This opponent is Future Foundation. That organization was intentionally built to be dysfunctional and tried to combat the despair with increasingly drastic measures. The reason why it took so long for the incident to settle down was because Future Foundation was protecting the Despair. There can be no other explanation. Consider this. The ones who developed the air purifier was not Future Foundation, but Toa Group. Isn't it strange to think that Future Foundation, on whom the fate of the world relies, are technologically inferior to a single company?
They're called Toa Group. Why is their logo an A?
I forget.
Do we know?
I kind of feel like it might have been
It's just
explained, but I don't remember.
I
Guess
thought I
it's the
heard a
tower,
strange
but-
noise earlier.
Me.
It's okay though, right? We aren't found out?
It's going to be just fine.
That's me.
I think.
I sure hope so. But I really do feel like I can hear them. Their laugh. It's going to be alright. Sure it is, right? Monokumas aren't going to get down here.
Adult J,
It's gonna be
it's you,
fine.
John.
That's what I said twice.
It's no use.
I was tunnel
Take
bit.
this. The
I was
laughing.
I have selective
He's
hearing.
losing it.
No use. Take this.
Oh, cool. Extra XPs.
Oops.
What is Hope's Peak Elementary? Hope's Peak Elementary is, as the name suggests, an elementary school associated with the world-leading educational institution known as Hope's Peak Academy. However, acceptance at Hope's Peak Elementary does not guarantee a seat at the academy. Only scouted students can attend. But applications for Hope's Peak Elementary keep flooding in. Why? Because the elementary is so dedicated to providing a high level of education. Like many private elementary schools, Hope's Peak Elementary uses an entrance exam with an interview segment to judge applicants. Because of this diligence, many of the elementary students are scouted for Hope's Peak Academy. Hope's Peak.
Students.
What?
Elementaries students.
Hope's Peak Elementary is also a research institution dedicated to raising the talent of the Trilden.
Stop. 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 Stop.
I heard you're from Future Foundation.
And what's wrong with that?
I've heard rumors. Future Foundation wants to destroy this entire town.
Of course they don't. Who's spreading a rumor like that?
I don't know, but I know there are plenty of people here who believe it. You should be careful.
Just waiting down here to die. I would rather go up to the surface and die there. I can't die in a place like this. Let me out of here!
Something about that delivery just sounds like they could have done a bit better, in my opinion.
Oh, be quiet. I'm an old man.
That, I don't know, for some reason that kind of like delivery reminds me of like the half-assed deliveries John and I do whenever we voice extras in a manga.
Yo, Coco and Fufu.
Part.
Heard you went outside. Well,
What?
Well, he wasn't
I
extra.
figured you
He
would.
wasn't extra.
I mean, to be fair, he was.
There's something different about you two compared to these people.
What do you mean?
She means you haven't
Can I
given up
say,
on life.
The air around you, it's different. You two are always facing forward. But in here, the air is getting heavier and heavier. Everyone's stressed. Stuck in a dark and moldy place like this, how could you not be?
Place like this.
Anyway, you went outside. Can you tell me about it? Did you get some kind of clue about people with wristbands?
Apparently not, because the dialogue didn't continue.
What's going on?
Enough dilly-dallying. Hurry up and show her. Always say normal this and normal that, but now you're freezing up.
So cool.
What do you mean?
Nothing. I was just saying something normal, to use your favorite word. I'm a normal type trainer.
A normal type girl raising
Hey,
normal type
hey.
Pokemon.
What's up with you? Son?
We're not facing forward, we're facing left and right. That's the
She
problem.
was wrong.
Facing opposite ways.
Hey, hey.
Both have food poisoning or something?
Yes.
Apparently.
My tummy hurts.
Finally! Plot!
It doesn't matter if they're just kids. We have to kill them before they kill us.
But the kids have
And
those
you're reading this out of
Montecuras on their
context.
side. We have to do something about them first.
What do you mean by that?
It's like I said. We have to take them out somehow.
I'm at my wit's end here.
To
If
dinner?
I stay underground another minute, I'm gonna lose it.
I'm telling you, without a plan, a fight right
Gonna
now
lose
is
the underground.
far
It's
too
an entire
risky.
feature,
Reggie,
and that's going to
as
be
leader,
in Pokemon.
It's
I have
true,
everyone's
and there are
lives in
even
my
special
hands.
areas
There's
that
no
you
way
can
I'd put
create
you
and
all in danger.
customize.
I'm completely against a suicide
Just
attack,
advertising at this point.
even for those who are prepared to die.
So you want us to just stay here? You're telling us to spend our lives in this shitty place, constantly afraid of those kids?
My principle is to not waste lives. As a leader, I cannot accept a plan that defies that.
But
I'm not telling you to stay here forever. I'm just saying now is not the right time. Does anyone else have any ideas?
Adult
Is
P.
it alright if these girls join the conference after you guys take a break? Hello.
Exclamation
Thought I
mark.
told you to get out!
Why are you two here? I already told you I don't want to talk to you anymore.
Now. It's not the time to argue. You guys have to get along, especially at a time like this.
Time like this.
Regardless,
I
this
knew it.
conference is over.
No, not yet. It's not like you've considered all the options yet, right? Remember the idea I brought up before? Did you consider that?
I already told you, it's impossible.
Did you consider
I
D's nuts?
understand how you feel, but
Hey, what exactly are you guys talking about?
That's
It's about persuading the children.
Persuade?
That's your
persuade.
idea? It's obviously a little late for that, don't you think?
But you guys are all humans. You can come to an agreement with words instead of violence.
Not if they're psychotic.
monsters like those kids can be reasoned with.
I bet they'd kill us the moment we showed up to trade with them.
Plus this group here, there can't be peace with those kids. You know what they've done.
But still, why don't you at least try? It's like Shirokuma said, we're all humans.
Did you already forget who we're dealing with? Remember what that PE punk showed us?
Just because they gave birth to us and raised us, they thought they could control us all. As hero, I hunted them down and let everyone go free.
You shop.
Those brats don't even care about family. Things like persuasion? It will never work.
That's right. They're not human, they're demons.
And not just that, even if we tried to use family to persuade them, it's not possible. The survivors here don't have any children anyway.
Huh? Wait, you mean everyone here doesn't have any kids? But there's so many adults here.
It's probably not a coincidence. Those kids are focusing on parents first.
Why?
Who knows? They have a deep-seated hatred of the ones who raised them. It's messed up. It's impossible to persuade a group like that. I'm completely against the idea.
But if fighting is impossible and persuasion is impossible, what are you going to do?
Didn't I already say it? The best plan is to just wait for a while for a good opportunity.
And exactly how long is this for a while?
I don't know. But now's the time to toughen up and endure it.
You say wait and endure. You're just repeating the fact you're not gonna do anything.
You're an outsider. How could you possibly understand? I am the leader of this resistance. I have to think about the lives of everyone here.
What resistance? A useless leader like you? You're even more of a burden than this chick.
What did you say?
Hey, you too.
You don't think about others and
What
just say
did you
whatever you
say?
want. You're no
Someone
different
like
than those
me?
kids.
You're the one who's a
What did you
child.
say?
Complaining, not even doing anything.
It really is
like
ludicrous
Alright,
how often they say it.
No one is going to stop you.
You don't have to tell me twice. I'm leaving. But I know you're wrong. Let's go, Omaru.
You're the one who's wrong, Toko.
No, that's wrong.
What are you saying?
You don't understand. You don't understand the feelings of the weak at all.
I'm not blaming them for being weak. I'm blaming them for using it as an excuse.
That's exactly my point. The reason they don't do anything is because they can't build confidence. I would know. You're someone strong, with talent, chosen for Hope's Peak Academy and Future Foundation. You don't know how people like me feel. You don't know what it's like.
I don't understand what it's like to be weak? You think I'm chosen? You must be kidding. What's so great about me, huh? I'm a walking inferiority complex. I don't have confidence. I never have. But what's going to change if I just keep saying that? Using that as an excuse every day? I learned that from the killing. I suffered for it, but I did something about it. So for you to say that I was just chosen, like I had nothing to do with it, I won't allow it.
Please, wait, guys. Oh, fighting is a big no-no.
This was a gunshot.
Monkumas are attacking us!
Monkumas? Is this like Paper Mario or something?
Well, you're on the board.
Then they're starting up the light.
FBI, open up! There's money.
Dang.
Enough, Monokuma.
Freaking Slender Man vibe. With that sound.
Why are there Monokumas here? How did the children find out about this place?
That's not important right now. Just run!
Maybe we should run too.
Wait! Please, protect everyone.
Protect?
If this keeps up,
Protect.
everyone will be killed. If you can at least buy us some time, I beg you, please. We need you.
Now's not the time to argue. If we don't fight, our lives are in danger too.
Fine.
Please save everyone. Everyone's going to be killed. Wait,
How did the Monokumas get here? Now's not the time to worry about that.
I'm gonna get you.
Would it be beneficial to use knockback or dance first so they stop attacking?
That's actually a good idea. No. No. Autolock is not helping me here.
I thought you removed that.
I removed it because I didn't think I'd need it, but
Yeah, but I still removed it.
Please, save me!
no, please stop.
great for some of them.
Dance! Until I see my parents in Makoto, I can't die yet. No! It just won't stop.
It's going to be okay, Kamaru. Just a little bit more. Do your best. I'm sorry. Thank you for saving everyone.
That sounded contradictory. I couldn't do it. You did it.
Everyone died. The end.
This is terrible. This is so cruel.
This is your fault.
Huh?
This whole time I've been so careful keeping this place a secret. I convinced people to stay underground. Stay hidden so they couldn't be followed. But after all that, this happens. The only explanation is that they followed you! You brought them here!
We did?
When you contacted Future Foundation, the kids must have honed in on you. They tailed you, and you brought them right back here. It's all your fault! You did this to all of us!
That's not fair. I didn't want this to happen.
Oh, wait. These two protected us, didn't they?
If they never came back after their stupid mission, this place wouldn't have been ambushed.
That's a baseless accusation. You're just making an assumption.
Well, as long as I'm assuming, I guess I'll go one further and say you guys are spies for the kids.
That's not funny. What could we possibly gain from that?
I remember an old folktale about a war between birds and beasts. By using the face of both bird and beast, the bat played both sides. But because he couldn't get too close to either, in the end, the bat ends up alone.
What are you trying to say?
Bird or beast? I wonder which side you're on.
Birds.
Huh?
Damn it! This again! Please, make it stop! Why? Why now?
What is that?
What, you're asking me? Don't act like you don't know.
Hey!
What are you? Get off
Lock him
me!
Please, let go of me!
Damn it! They take away my stun gun, then they stuff me into this dusty room. It's all her
Wait a
fault.
minute. Busty?
She chokes on
Uh-oh.
a fish she caught herself. Oh, I guess I don't want her to actually die. I gotta focus on Master Byakuya
Fish?
now. Not that stupid idiot. I can't just stay trapped in a place like this. I gotta hurry
Like
and
this.
save me. I gotta.
Ah, yes.
Save.
Busty.
That was close. I was about to sneeze there. Ugh, I can't take this dust anymore. I gotta find Amaru and... Yeah, seriously. Why am I thinking about her at a time like this? So irritating.
That sounded like the Japanese audio.
When you contacted Future Foundation, the kids must have honed in on you. They tailed you, and you brought them right back here. It's all your fault! You did this to all of us!
All my fault. Everyone got hurt because of me. He's right. If I didn't insist on coming back here, And if I had just tried harder, if I were a better person, I could have protected them.
If I was a tryhard.
I couldn't do it. Because I'm weak.
I am not weak.
Here's Komaru Naegi talking yet again about how weak she is.
I'm so weak. I kept saying, I can't do anything.
She's also a
Always
normal
relying
person,
on
but
others.
also not.
Because
Both
apparently
because
she's
she is
kangaroo
and doesn't
meat.
want to be.
And now this
Uh-huh.
happens.
Sneak, sneak, sneakity sneak.
Falcon sneak! Falcon sneak!
Tra-la-la.
Oh my god.
Hello there. My name is Toko Hutsugi. I'm the fighter in the Warriors of Hope, formerly known as Little Ultimate Drama. Well, not like it matters at all. Open sesame!
Why are you talking without opening your mouth? Open your mouth.
Oh.
Done.
Woohoo! Sorry for the intrusion. Thank you very much. Phew! I reached way back for that reference. I had to deal with baby boomers all the time, so my gags are kind of dated.
Wow.
And speaking
Thank
of
you
old,
very much.
Oh, I can't think of any follow-up.
I don't even know what that is. I've heard of it, but I don't know what it's from.
My heart is racing faster than
I think it has to do with
second.
Terminator.
Master Takahashi would be proud. Yeah, I already know what you want to say. You were gonna tell me a fighter should be a boy. And speaking of boys, I've heard some people
Boy.
say that slugs don't have a gender. But actually, slugs have both male and female bodies at once. People who go around spreading half lies about slugs deserve swift punishment. Fighter kick, fighter punch, cha-ka,
Fighter punch.
cha-cha.
Okay.
That's what I told them.
Well, I mean, I guess that does confirm that she's wearing pants. Kind of.
I am really good at physical education, though.
Going back to the whole pee your pants thing.
How about you? You good
I
at
know what
physical
you mean.
education?
Is that even a subject you can be good at?
There are no girls
Yes.
who dislike health and physical education. That's my theory, anyway. Stare.
What?
Truth is, I'm actually here to hunt you down. But I changed my mind. I'll let you escape.
What?
It's not like my feelings about demons have changed any. I still hate them deeply. I still want to kill them all in the most painful, cruel way possible. Like, for example, drowning them in a septic tank or putting a razor under their fingernails. But that's not even
No.
enough. I hate them with full power. But
Full
anywho,
power.
despite my hatred, the reason I let you escape was because you are super adorbs.
Huh?
I love adorable things! I collect everything adorbs, from faucets to toilet seats! So, I'm
Okay.
gonna let an adorable girl like you go.
Really?
Both bathroom
Don't.
items.
There is one catch. You're the only one allowed to leave. Four Eyes over there is not cute at all.
What?
But shh, keep it a secret, especially from the sage Nagisa. He's super strict with rules. Nagisa says I can't even drink soda during meals. It's not my fault the food is so tasteless. I mean, he could at least let me have a little. Tells me to drink milk, even if I'm eating cereal. It's like drinking curry soup with your curry.
But how is eating curry soup with curry a bad thing?
Anyway, let's go.
No, drinking it like as a drink with your food.
Well, I guess I'm biased because I love curry, but to me it doesn't sound that
Abandon all
unusual.
the people here.
But you'd still need a drink.
Something wrong? Is
not
your
not a
red
sauce.
flower blooming? Or maybe
Excuse
you
you?
just like locked rooms? Like you're a murder mystery enthusiast?
I can't just leave Toko behind.
Well, I can understand a little hesitation. Why don't you just leave the cell for now? Come on, just step on out. Girls are more adorable if they're a teensy bit selfish.
Okay.
And now, hiya!
Hiya. Oops. Rar. Did I say rar?
This is a
Wow.
denture launcher. So how about it? Pretty sweet machine, right? The smooth shaft, the fresh pink
Don't say that.
color,
I don't like
Say
that.
those words.
yet hypnotizing shine.
Stop saying those
Us?
words.
It's so adorbs, I just can't stand it. Ah, by the way, my Also,
Who explains
Papa
it?
was always cheating with his dental assistant.
Sus?
But I guess he
That's
had
cool.
an inferiority complex because he always role-played as a brain surgeon. Yes, a great daddy indeed. Neglecting his business and making me earn money instead. A perfect papa who I could kill over and over and over, and it still wouldn't have been enough.
What is this? I can't move.
Ooh, your sleepy face is super adorbs. I
Can't
bet your
see it from
face
here.
is cute even halfway through swimming a stroke. However, being adorbs isn't always a good thing. Cute girls go through terrible things. And if you're adorable too, you have to protect yourself. On your own. If you can't, you have to take whatever they give you. It's a shitty rule, but I didn't make it. Adults did. So be prepared for that life.
I'm already older than you.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
What?
Okay, cool. Yeah, call drop for me.
Was someone just talking about me?
Oh.
Why is it doing it like that?
What is happening? What was that?
It's dramatic.
He's calling my name.
It has been a minute since we've seen her, so I guess they wanted to.
I can't just stay put here. I gotta get out of here and help Master out.
Just cut stone with scissors. For now.
I
I
don't
mean,
fucking
if
know.
people can do it with spoons, I guess they can do it with scissors.
If you are of use to me, I'll buy you ramen. I'll even add seaweed for you as a top. Hey, she ain't here. Now that's committing to a joke. Strange, though. Her scent's still here. Did she perhaps run away on her own?
No, wait.
GPS!
Is that like a GPS for Dekomaru's wristband? I see. This'll be good for tailing her. Anyway, you want me to chase after her, don't you? But why are you giving this splendid gift to an enemy like me? Is it perhaps that the other me has some annoying plan hidden up her sleeve, huh? Well, doesn't matter. Our goal is probably the same anyways.
Yeah. Aeon! What?
It's
Oh,
him.
hey, Aeon.
He's gone.
He left.
Wow.
What the?
Alright, well.
Well, he was here and now he's dead.
Don't like this.
Now then, let's begin with the motivation.
Please, no! Please stop!
I hate it here.
Not gonna happen. Switch on.
Yeah.
Aeon, what are you doing? Why did you join the call? You just left.
Oh my
Oh, I
god.
hate it here.
Come on.
Oh boy, huh?
Adorable voice.
Wow, I was literally just talking about
Oh my
Mikio.
fucking
Have
god.
fun.
Oh my fucking god.
What?
It's a good thing you left down, Jesus Christ.
I may or may not have joined VC from an accident while trying to navigate to my streams via my Discord. Okay. I understand.
Well,
I
Well, you're
appreciate you being here either way,
Tentacles.
Aeon.
Are you serious? God damn it.
see, you're supposed to prevent this stuff. It's teaching you that you don't want this stuff.
Kinda dodged a bullet. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Gotcha, Aeon.
Yeah, it's time to hate it here.
Please, no.
Way ahead of you.
use like the mouse cursor if you have mouse and keyboard. I don't know what the heck you're doing. The controller.
Yes, Aeon, it's exactly what it looks like.
Jester. Jester, why are you playing games like this on Twitch? You're gonna get banned.
I mean, I have a feeling about that.
The third screen, dude.
He's got a feeling alright now.
Oh.
Motivation, motivation, so much fun! No more!
Stop!
How long does this have to go for? Oh.
Jesus Christ.
My God.
Please,
Yeah, you did it.
Aeon, I don't even know myself. This over-the-top game has achieved the impossible goal of being even more over-the-top, and I fucking hate it.
My, you're persistent. But we're just getting started. You're going to be slowly but surely motivated.
Please, enough already.
Ooh, you're so sexy. I've heard women are
Why?
the best just before they're ripe, but this is beyond my expectations.
How can a child even understand what that means?
But when they rot, they
Because she got
demons.
sexually harassed when she was.
Perfect timing.
Oh,
Well,
right.
she still is
Never
a
mind.
demon.
Knows this stuff.
Never freaking
That's what
mind.
I always asked. I asked them many, many times. The answer was always, because I'm cute. I'm not a bad girl.
Damn.
This is just payback for what happened to me. If you think this is wrong, then what the adults did to me is wrong too, right? And if that's the way it is, there's nothing you can do about it.
Again?
Try some more.
Put that lewd body of yours to work, and you'll never go hungry. By the way, this is the opposite of child porn, so it's A-okay to put in a video game.
What?
No problem.
He's talking.
Is it wrong for a kid to be doing this? But it's wrong for adults to be doing this too, right? Both are no good. If you're slapped on the right cheek, slap them on the left, as they say.
No!
No, you're
Okay, good.
I think that was the only actual.
Fuck that.
10 out of 10.
Is this GPS broken or what? It's going like 35 miles an hour! Oh, why is it so fast? Is the Earth spinning away without me? Huh?
Yes.
Bingo! I see, so
Think
that's
so
it.
good. Think.
Oh, monorails are a first for me. Totally
What do you mean by that?
bumps me.
What?
Just fly.
Right.
Look, it's genocide, Jack.
Where's the
This is not a normal human. Coco wouldn't be able to do it.
So, it's a robot versus serial killer, huh? Oh, Miss Coco's chop, 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 chop.
Jump. That's.
It's been so long since we've been in such a hot ride.
Shooting ramen out of his mouth.
Hey, Dekomaru, are you done yet? I'm getting bored.
It landed on the kid.
Get your special moves.
I don't remember how to use it.
Me neither. Probably a tutorial. Yeah, I think you review them. But What were those? Transcripts? No. Files. They're under files. I think. No. Book.
Guess not.
Maybe it's under book, but they're like further below. Scrapbook. Book. I
No.
guess check system again. Let's see what we got here. Okay, try transcript.
No, it's help. It's under help.
Oh, help. It said Jack. Time limit. Okay.
Oh, it's L
T,
plus
Y.
Y. Left trigger plus Y and left trigger plus A.
Okay. A1 is like a stronger one if it takes. Big A.
The beast monsters right here.
Your scars just off and you get funny stuff.
Huh. Huh. He had
Oh my god.
the fat guy's haircut.
Hifumi.
Hifumi's haircut.
Yeah.
No! Almost to the front. Alright, full
Toko?
Oh my! Am I interrupting something?
No, it's not like that! Please, save me!
I will not let you. Huh? Adorable girls deserve punishment. And girls who aren't adorable deserve even harsher punishment. Hey, I ain't ugly. I'm just way below average. You're plenty ugly enough. You're so gross, sticking out your tongue like that. Not adorbs at all. Well, no shit. I'm not the adorbs type.
The hands.
Why do you think so highly of yourself? You're the type of girl no one invites to a sleepover. My clothes.
The freaking hands twitching. Looks stupid.
That's what I said.
I was not paying attention to the hands.
I said that. I said, look at the hands. Like.
Oh, I can't use a special attack on her. Oh wait, no, I can. I was pressing the input earlier, but like it didn't let me.
She's gonna have hair on her hair. So dumb.
Oh what?
What is happening? I just got back.
Genocide Jack is basically shredding the clothes off a little girl. Nothing to see here.
What? His scissors.
Excuse me, cutting,
Yeah,
not
you-
shredding.
You missed a lot, Swamp.
Ow.
I'm actually 18, but this is really too much.
Fire.
Oh my. Shooting blanks, are we? Then again, you were never loaded in the first place.
What are you implying?
I don't want to know.
Hey, don't make that face, or else you'll end up in a far more vulgar situation.
Oh. That's not good.
What? Okay. Last I saw, you were on that train, but
You
okay.
better stay put. If you don't, my hand might slip, and then I go snip, snip, snip. Jeez. Now don't go getting captured by some little runt.
I thought you wouldn't come. I mean, right after we had that fight.
Fight? What the hell are you talking about? I just want to save Master Byaku.
Toku, I was so scared.
What's this unexpected girl-on-girl development? Whoa,
Play
there,
Lenny face?
lady. I ain't got that kind of taste.
It looks like she got cut, or is that her
Sorry.
hair?
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
What?
I tried to leave you. I tried to run away. And I said such
I'm looking at
horrible
stream. Yeah, it's
things like
definitely blood.
that you don't have any friends. I'm sorry. I'm truly sorry, Toko.
I have no right to accept that apology.
Huh?
You seriously are stupid. Why the hell are you trusting a serial killer?
What happened?
Nothing. Nothing at all. Satisfaction.
What is going on here?
Let's just go for now. It would be a hassle to explain.
Yeah, okay. I don't really get it, but I definitely don't want to be down here anymore. Kamaru Naegi? More like Kamaru Naegi.
Why?
Come on, that wasn't even clever.
Hide it here.
Is that really how I
move.
sound?
Hide it here. Yes.
Alright.
With extra emphasis and exaggeration on the vowels.
Hide it here.
Oh boy. I knew the actual
I would
boss
have
fight
the
wouldn't be
arena.
that easy.
Yeah, I figured this would happen.
By the way,
I did manage to get
use
myself a new
your
outfit.
paralysis thing.
Castle.
Yeah, the water.
Oh. Yeah.
I feel furiously angry. You have seriously made me mad.
Your face doesn't really match up with what you're saying.
This is acting, after all. Inside my heart, I can't help but feel unlucky. Speaking of unlucky, you really should have let me motivate you a little more. You could have felt so good. Your mind would have been blown. You'd become so twisted.
I don't want that to happen.
Oh? You're going to abandon the responsibility of being a dorps? That's not fair. Being a dorps means being an object of jealousy, being called ugly bitch, or told to die. If that doesn't happen, being a
Whoa.
dorps just isn't worth it.
I think what you're describing is called undue resentment. And another thing, Omaru is not as cute as you say she is. She's like slightly above average.
I'll take that.
Undue resentment? No. This is the work of demons. All I wanted was to be the same as everyone else. A normal kid who didn't stand out. But she used me to get her dream, even if it meant going to market with me. Well, the guys who wanted that are blamed
She's
too.
talking about her
Is this
mother,
with a mother
I'm
and
guessing.
daughter set? How perverted can
Oh,
adults
yep.
be? Oh, my mistake. I meant demons, not adults. Seriously, I'm so ashamed of myself for actually listening to what those ugly demons used to say. But everything's changed now. As someone who knows what makes adults happy, I also know the things they don't want. Using what I've learned, I can take down the demons and make them suffer as much as I did.
Not all adults are like that. There are good people who...
Then why didn't anyone save me? If the world is so good, why didn't anyone help me escape? Well, doesn't matter. What I said just now, that wasn't how I really feel. That was acting. Just leave it to the former child acting genius. And a perfect performance is easy as cake. And also, I've been saved by Big Sis Junko anyway.
That name again? I'm sick of hearing that name.
Oh? Does Miss Ugly Glasses over there happen to know Big Sis Junko?
Miss Ugly Glasses? You guys have no idea. You don't know how horrifying that woman really is. You were fooled. I don't know how she convinced you that she was some sweet, gentle girl, but...
Gentle. Gentle. Please.
Oh, she said it.
Stop with the gentle. When they're gentle, I get all flinchy.
Trigger word.
I don't want gentle. I don't. Please stop. Anything but gentle. Please, no, stop with the gentle.
What happened to her? This doesn't look like acting.
No, I don't want gentle. I don't want any more gentle. I said anything but gentle. I said, don't ever say gentle. I beg you, no more. Anything but gentle. Don't say you'll be gentle.
We get it.
Please, just hurt me instead. If you,
Punch me in the
you
face
say
repeatedly.
gentle, please be gentle with me. Please kill me instead.
Kill you in the face, awfully.
With the demon hunting prize money, I'm gonna buy a stork.
Okay, so that's be in the water.
Kid. I can't lose. I won't lose.
That robot has to have a weak spot somewhere, right?
Maybe it'll get tired and then like hop on the ground and that's when you do it.
How's it catching up to me?
It's faster than you.
Right when the axe connects with the ground seems like a good time to strike.
Strike. Oh.
Yeah.
I need to turn off auto.
Special attack. Mega splash.
Splash attack.
Kills your own teammate.
Mega attack.
Where is the weak spot? I'm not seeing it.
Well, no, you have to shoot the.
Oh, I have to shoot the
Mana
axe.
Kumas, right? Yeah.
Pointed it out. Water. We came here. Oh,
Ouch.
Here's the weak spot.
you
Hiding
just
under
have to
the
shoot the
armor.
water. It's fine. I mean, that one's stupid, but it's good a lot of times.
Gentle with me.
It should be anyway.
I'll kill you. Paralyzed. Even without a magic circle. Spinny, spinny. You wanna be gentle with me? I'll kill you. I'll kill you.
Ah.
Mega attack. Paralyzed.
Oh my god.
tilting world!
Go on.
Hey, that gun is totally cheating! You can't use it! It's against the rules!
Well, how was I supposed to know that rule? You guys
Ah!
work with them.
You sure have gotten mouthy.
Mega tornado! Turning, a swiftly tilting world! Special attack!
A world revolving?
Damn.
I keep getting caught on the wall.
Don't go through the wall before, eh?
No, like seriously, the way the collision works in this game is stupid. Ah!
Learn how to collect. Alright, got blue.
Turning,
Stab.
a swiftly tilting world! Why? Am I about to lose to a demon? Kids can't win against adults? Paralyzed!
Not the kids of America.
Ugh.
I think you need to use knockback on those guys first, because they have shields.
This reminds me of Dance Water Dance.
Get a hold of yourself.
Zap!
Even without a magic circle, spinny, spinny!
Hey!
That should not have been that aggravating.
Paralyzer first. That wasn't
Pervert! This is borderline indecent!
Shut up! This time around, I am definitely going to get you to talk. Where is Master Byakuya?
What are you doing to that child?
You can see seam. Wait, no, those aren't seams. Those are just the
How
checker
immature of
patterns.
you. No, I guess it is rather demonic in a way. Ganging up and abusing a child. It's like a special skill all you adults have.
Nagisa!
What? Abuse? You guys are the ones who started all this.
All we want is a peaceful paradise. Where children can live without fear.
Don't make me laugh. You've been using those Monokumas this whole time to murder adults.
She's right. If all you wanted was a peaceful paradise, you shouldn't have done it like this.
There is no other choice. We must kill them. If we allow them to live, our paradise will be undone. And if that happens, we will be forced to endure our pain once more. Nothing will change. We can never be at peace until we have wiped out every single one of them. So we have to kill the demons to protect our world.
That sounds like something from a damn video game. Have you lost your mind, kid?
Oh.
Yeah, you're
Who's the
probably
kid?
right.
You
We've
beat me
all
to
gone
it.
mad. Masaru, Jotaro, Kotoko, Monica. We're probably all insane. Broken. But whose fault is that? The adults are the ones who broke us.
Nagisa.
You want to hear the truth? We're scared. We're all terrified of the adults, hearing their footsteps, sensing their presence. We can't help but feel scared. Completely terrified. As long as adults exist, we cannot rest. We cannot live in peace. At this point, the damage is irreversible.
I figured that something like that was behind all of this. And I do pity you. No matter how pitiful you are, it doesn't mean that you can hurt others. To just treat them how they treated you, that's just going to make everyone equally miserable.
So you're saying we should just take it? You're saying we should abandon all hope? Hope? No, it's fine. Let's end this already. I want you to leave this town. Huh? You want to run away, right? You want to escape the city, right? Then I will let you leave. Satisfied?
Nagisa, are you sure?
It's my decision. As leader.
But what about Monica?
I'll persuade her.
Hold on. Are you seriously saying you're just gonna let her go?
Until you two arrived, our revolution was progressing smoothly. I don't want you to interfere any longer. So please, just get out of here. Stay away from us, please.
Alright, all done. Yay! Monica's very own special made magic circle.
Whoa! You're awfully chipper.
Well, of course. Everything is going swimmingly. Spinny, spin, spin. The world is spinning, and Monica's at the center. Everything is all thanks to my wonderful allies, playing their part and doing their best.
Looks like time's winding down. Just a little bit longer and we'll have a brand new successor on our hands. A second generation Junko and Ashima, huh? Well, things are getting pretty interesting around
I don't like
here.
Hey, you found all the hidden kittens. You only got
Cool.
Well, I guess you don't have to kill yourself.
I hate it.
You carried yourself quite well. Almost like a cat. Interesting.
Cat?
Very
Okay.
well. I shall be your master. We'll need a collar and cat ears for you. And as a reward, I'll even let you sit on my lap.
Imagine getting paid to say shit like this.
Imagine.
Dude, I'd do it for free.
Paycheck is a paycheck, I guess.
Yay! Chapter 4. The way we live. What? The way we live? That doesn't make any sense. It's
No,
not
it's the way
grammar.
we leave.
Oh.
I
Yeah.
beg
Because
of
they're
you,
getting out of here.
please.
Trying to
Yeah.
escape,
Leave
that makes
this
sense.
city.
Yeah,
Yeah,
escape
leave
from
the
the
city. Yeah.
Where did this come from?
Follow me.
Way we Levi.
We're filming.
I knew
Oh, okay.
In order for the new society of children to become peaceful, I need to create paradise. Everyone has
That
high
happened.
expectations of me. I cannot fail. So please, get out of our town.
Agito just making
Oh,
a straight
Maru?
face and you
Don't
see
be
all these
tricked.
fucking
You don't
drawings
have
on
to
him.
actually accept that offer.
No, this is not an offer. It's an honest request. Please, I'm begging you. Please leave.
Hey!
My clothes are all wet.
I wouldn't trust a kid, even if he's kneeling on the ground. He's obviously tricking us.
I do not intend to trick you. I'm serious.
And remove
Those good enough for me.
all our offer arm. Oh, there you go.
And now, you are free.
Genie, you're free.
Nagisa, if you do this, you're gonna make Monica super sad.
I know that, but it has to be done. Monica has high expectations of me. I'm sure she'll understand.
She's going to fucking kill you.
I'll take you to the secret passageway. It's the only way to get out of town. I can guarantee your
Get
safety
out of
until you
town.
reach it. The Monokumas won't attack with me.
That's
here.
what I was
Come
thinking
on,
too.
let's go.
Hey! I told you to wait!
What? Do you have another objection?
Object.
Do I?
Do I?
Oh, Maru, are you really okay with this?
Huh? Of course she is. This is what she wanted all this time.
I wasn't wasn't talking to you. I'm asking Amaru.
She wants to leave this town. Why are you getting in her way? You're on the same side, right? Then you should respect her feelings.
Her feelings? Shut up. You have no right to say that.
It's going to be all right. I will personally guide you to the secret passage. No need to worry. Let's go.
Pikachu and Eevee.
Don't follow us. You don't want Monica to hate you, do you?
You think you are, Jotaro?
She failed her mission, isn't she? She's probably gonna get killed, I would assume.
Let's go. The secret passageway is this way.
Somebody's gonna die.
This way.
My mom's gonna die. Oh.
That kid.
Mr. Casually talking about how he wants to see these kids murdered. I'm kidding.
How does a non-normal kid run?
Masaru Daimon!
Is that Mew?
Is it Masaru Dai?
Yes, it's Mew.
Damn Mew.
About the children at night. There's only one thing I could tell for sure after taking the night shift as lookout. The children are all wearing those idiotic helmets. None of them look like they're sleeping. And I've never seen them eat either. Are they really human children? Isn't it possible that they're just mechanical dolls like Monokuma's? Well, regardless, whether they're humans or robots, they're devils in our eyes. The only difference is what liquid they bleed when we run them over.
Liquid.
Liquid. Oil.
Liquid! Brother! You don't even regain your health after you complete a chapter.
That is kind of lame.
Maybe it's because of the hard mode you're on.
Maybe.
Yeah.
So this is a survival game, so...
Survival horror game?
This way! Follow me closely! Huh?
What?
Hold on.
Camouflage.
Why are you attacking me?
Street art. You're helping the dead ones.
What's going on?
Huh?
Why is he getting ambushed by the Monokumas?
I don't know either. Dance!
The one. And just imagine he's just looking. Yeah, he was just looking at him as he's like dancing.
Yeah.
Could have seen that from his His car run over the one. Hey, he's kind of grooving.
3 hearts from one.
He's just like, oh, okay, bye.
thought you said the Monokumas wouldn't attack us if you were here.
This is strange. What in the world is this?
Hey, you weren't lying when you said you wouldn't trick us, right?
Of course. If I wanted to deceive you, I would not have removed your wristband.
Then they must have found out you betrayed them.
Betrayal? Me? No, that's wrong. I'm no traitor. I am the leader of the Warriors of Hope. I care about making paradise more than anybody. The reason I'm letting you guys go is because I care so much.
It appears your allies aren't taking it that way.
I'm sure she'd understand if I explained it to her properly. Monica has such high expectations.
Yeah, keep on saying that, Mr. Genius grade schooler.
Lil Ultimate.
Little potato. Little ranger.
Let's go.
Points a gun at him. Let's go.
I'm getting sick of this.
Sick of these
The
nuts.
secret passageway is this way.
Wow.
Secret passageway to these nuts. Ah!
God.
Wow.
I'm a warrior of hope. I'm your master.
Oh.
I'm dead.
Flying off the building.
Wow. The one point blank is the one you missed the most.
Yeah, it's almost like the reticle is crap.
Almost like you're a gamer. I. I jumped.
Yeah.
Alright!
Yeah.
Oops.
Hey!
These guys are happy to die.
Let's see if the plaza's that way, then extras
Hey,
are this way.
where are you going? The secret passageway is this way.
So he says. Let's go back.
What are you
No,
doing?
I'm not moving.
Secret passage is this way.
The conductor's 48 hours. Odoriko Anaka, famous as the genius conductor, is regarded by the world as perfect, talented, extraordinary, and beautiful. However, she has a secret that she keeps from them all. The pinnacle of lyrical sexual prose. A fluttering
What?
melody of suffering and sadism.
Where did that come from?
I mean, you asked this of a game that's already been over the top multiple times, John.
Oh, but
This novel
it
seems
was
pretty
talking music.
intense. Interested?
So vulgar.
Even with the S&M bits, it's beneath me.
The Eminem
so
bits?
It's fine if it has Eminem. It's probably just some sloppily written, wishful fan fiction garbage fan fiction.
Oh, I'm sure it's not going that bad.
No, it's definitely going to be that bad. Yeah, I think they're.
Yeah, I think.
Like there's
Yeah,
a
they
B.
going to be.
I can feel the lack of talent from here. Any book with a title this bad has to be just as bad on the inside.
Well, if the ultimate writing prodigy says it, I'm sure it's true.
A tasty subject like S&M boiled down in this crap. True masochist like me would do better. Listen.
True masochist like me.
How does this even get published? They must really be getting desperate to put this out.
Which reminds me.
Hey, as a true masochist, have you ever had that kind of experience?
Being tied up or suspended? There's no way I'd do such indecent things.
But then how do you know you're a masochist if you've never done that stuff before? Isn't that like someone saying they love cigarettes but they've never smoked before?
You underestimate my imagination. Every spare moment I'm being stepped on, tied up, suspended by a master in my head.
You sound pretty proud about that.
But
that reminds me. One time I was really tied up and suspended
could it be?
from school.
Huh? By Byakuya?
No.
No, I don't even remember his name now. It was when I was in 3rd grade. It was lunch money got stolen and somehow ended up in my desk. My classmates thought I did it, so they tied me up to the jungle gym with a garden hose.
So cruel.
That's horrible.
You're right.
At the time, I felt a tingling sensation, but I'm sure that's not related.
No, that definitely sounds like a formative experience.
I've never found that one, so that was new to me. Oh jeez.
Wow. I avoided plot for that.
Yes. Gotta.
Shut up, omnipotent god.
I guess I'm an omnipotent god now.
I mean, technically, the 4 of us are.
Because I played these before.
You're seriously trusting a guy like that? I'm sure he's planning to betray you.
Well, you out of the 4 of us would be the most omnipotent.
Think so?
When it comes to this game. These games.
Wait. Which one is knowing all? Is that omnipotent or omniscient?
Omniscient, yeah.
Omnipotent is everywhere.
So I'd be omniscient in this case. Even though I just said I didn't find that one side thing.
Yeah, you didn't.
Stop looking at me like that. Stop.
This is by
Stop
far.
looking at me with your eyes.
This is by far my favorite feature, non-feature of this entire game. Just the slow walking.
Toko's like, I'm just gonna go this way now. No, stop.
I want to clarify, when I said everywhere, that is omnipresent. Omnipotent is just all-powerful.
Okay.
Don't come near
Still,
me.
I wasn't either of those.
Yes, but omniscient is all-knowing.
What?
Okay.
Huh.
Depends on where they're facing. Have some ramen. Ah, I don't. Damn it. That's not where we were facing. But they have to not be like focused on you. You got it on your head, like what happened with Kyoko.
Oh yeah.
Oh, woo.
Help me!
Probably could have just popped a thunder or something.
I guess, yeah, you could use it. Ooh, no. Cluster. No, they're not. Really. Forget about Jack.
Forget about it.
Ow! Huh.
Watched him in 2.
There's like this one that I wouldn't happen.
Give me a round of applause. Oh, done already?
Oops.
Oh, come on.
Huh.
Stop it already!
Oh, good.
This can't be real.
Well,
Like
I
this.
lose.
It's wrong. Just wrong.
You're dead, stop talking!
Don't come near me!
Be fine, jeez.
Are you kidding me?
Again?
This can't be real.
Last time I saw there were 3 hearts.
It's wrong.
I think maybe it's because I accidentally sent the Monokuma rolling into him. Knock back those bomb Monokumas to defeat the... Yeah, be careful you don't hit Nagase. That's what I did wrong.
Flip.
Don't come near me.
Oops. I only got one. Cool.
I think you figured it out.
Blow in your face. Hi.
Oops.
Dance water dance.
Nose.
Golly. We're good now. You good? Okay. Where were you? Why did
Hey,
you not help
where
us?
are you going?
So he says.
You say so.
So he says.
Let's go. The secret passageway is this way.
Passageway is this way.
So he says.
So cruel. This is too cruel.
I'm sure they're fine.
I won't look. But even if I don't see it, I can pretty much figure out what happened.
You really don't feel anything seeing this?
These people are demons. Our enemies.
That's not what she asked.
You said it before, right? It's because you're afraid of adults?
Yeah, that's right. We can't help but be terrified around adults. If the adults just didn't exist, we could live peacefully. That's what I believe.
Why are you so afraid of adults?
We Warriors of Hope were classmates in the Hope's Peak Elementary program. We were in the classroom where they put all the troublemakers. But I resented being called a troublemaker. It makes it sound as if we ourselves were the cause of the trouble. But that's not right. Our troubles were created by adults. By our parents. They say kids can't pick their parents. Well, we were the unluckiest ones of all. My parents were, without exaggeration, the worst. Like demons. My parents raised me like they were leveling me up in some game. They didn't treat me like a person. They probably even forgot I was their child. From morning till night, study, study, study. When I got sleepy, analeptics. Even if I faint, HP is fully restored with a handy IV in my arm. 3 to 4 days straight. And if I showed even the slightest resistance, they'd use items to neuter my spirit. And by doing so, As long as they steadily racked up XP, I'd level up to their expectations, and it wasn't just at home. I received the same expectations at school as well. My father was a teacher at our school. He was a researcher of children's talent. He used his own son to research the growth of a child's talent. He wanted to see what the growth curve would be like if he pushed a child to the breaking point. Isn't that funny? I was the subject of such an amusing experiment. It's not funny at all. But even with all that, I was still better off than the others. You saw Monica's legs, right? That was done to her by her family. Her father and older brother were jealous of her talent. And that's how she ended up like that.
That's horrible.
Because we had talent. Because we were superior. We were treated like we were in hell. But during it all, we didn't hold a grudge against our parents. We accepted how we were treated. Because we weren't aware that it was okay to hate our parents. We trusted the common knowledge that kids must love their parents. So we didn't fight it. Instead, we bonded over our struggle. And those discussions led us to the same conclusion. We had to escape from the horrifying world that made us suffer. We were desperate to run away from our scary parents, scary adults, the whole scary world. And we thought there was only one way out. But that's when it happened. There was someone who taught us to have courage, to fight back instead of running away. That was Big Sis Junko. Big Sis Junko told us how.
If you don't want it, give it to me.
She wanted the thing we were going to dispose of, our lives. And so, Big Sis Junko abducted us. Our disappearance didn't make much news. This was around the time the incident was growing. Ever since then, the days have been so much fun. Big Sis Junko showered her possessions with love and affection. She gave us not only love, but a dream as well. The dream of creating a children's paradise, where the children can live peacefully. We also learned from Big Sis Junko the beliefs required to build that dream. The belief that adults are demons. It was as if we saw the light. Thanks to her, we finally realized the common knowledge we had known up until then were lies adults created for their own benefit. Children cannot defy their parents. Everyone must get along. Violence can never bring peace. To destroy the world based on such lies, we decided to fight against the adults. As far as I remember, the first adult we defeated was a random person we didn't even know. We learned that kids can kill adults if they wanted to, and we were encouraged. From there, we leveled ourselves up by killing demons. Big Sis Junko was so pleased. Just the idea of a child killing an adult is despair-inducing.
It's just insane.
Just as I expected. You guys were just tools to her. She was using you. The way she took you in, it's no different than a cult. You bring in the weak people and attach them to your own dream. The revolution you're talking about, it's all just another piece of despair to her. You guys were completely deceived by Junko Enoshima.
And what's wrong with that? Did I not tell you that we are her possessions? We would rather her take advantage of us than horrible adults.
Sounds like it's too late.
Say what you like. Big Sis Junko gave us hope. That's the truth. And because of that hope, we were able to defeat the demon boss.
Demon boss?
Our parents.
You killed your parents?
That was a special battle that can only be fought once. That made us level up even further. From there, Operation Children's Paradise began. And we
Not if
started
you
freeing other
consider
children.
both of them
By
as
doing
one
so,
unit.
The advance of the warriors
But
of
I
hope
mean, if
seemed
they're separate.
unstoppable. But just when things were going so well, Big Sis Junko died. Killed by some idiot. When she died, and we lost our guide, we didn't know what to do. But Monica didn't despair.
All we gotta do is fulfill the hopeful dream Big Sis Junko gave us. We shouldn't give up. We can't abandon hope.
At that moment, Monica looked just like Big Sis Junko in our eyes. Things that didn't matter vanished. And we felt ourselves rising up again. Come to think of it, that moment That was the real beginning of the revolution. And this time around, I swore an oath. We, the survivors, will fulfill the dream and prove how amazing Big Sis Junko is. We would leave lies like education and love for family in the past and create paradise. That is our hope.
You guys, you really don't understand that you're doing something very wrong.
Justice and evil. These are beliefs that adults have defined, are they not? First off, pure evil simply does not exist. In all evil, there is something good. And in the same way, justice always hurts someone. There is no pure justice either.
Are we really gonna stand around waxing philosophical with some little brat? I wanna know why you guys chose Toa City. And not only that, how did you guys get that army of Monokumas?
The one who chose the city and prepared our Monokumas was Monica. Isn't she amazing? She created them with her special magic.
Magic? Don't take any of this seriously. It's
Magic.
just some kid talking. Basically, Monica's the mastermind. And to save Master, I gotta deal with her.
Monica is our princess. I will never allow that.
Hey! Earlier, you said that there is no such thing as pure justice or evil. But even if that's true, a dream that requires you to hurt someone, I think it's wrong.
After all this time, still saying something so naive. It seems as though we really don't have much in common. I was right to ask you to leave. So let's go already. The secret passageway is right up ahead.
Pretty sure that sounded like a Zenma's quote.
What?
Which part?
All this time, yet you're still so naive.
You
What
see
a-
that?
What
Did
about
I
the
say
quote?
that?
Doesn't he
said
say
it
something
apparently.
about like, yet you still know nothing? Or have learned nothing?
Oh,
I
yeah,
haven't said
like
that.
you have come this far, and so you understand nothing. That was from Kingdom Hearts 1. Could have sworn there was a save
Said it.
point here, but I guess I was wrong.
Maybe I think there's one up ahead. Have another cutscene first.
Cool.
It's at this shrine.
We should get going.
Hey, Omaru, do you have a second?
Oh.
No, but I have 3.
Yeah.
Are you really sure this is okay? To end it like this? Running away?
You're asking this now? All this time I've been trying to escape. And not just that. I'm still worried about my dad and mom. What are you gonna do, Toko? Are you really gonna stay here?
Of course, I have to save Master Byakuya.
Right. Hey, what do you think, honestly? Is it better for me to stay in this city?
Why are you asking me?
I mean, if I go, you'll be alone. Toko, do you want me to stay?
You have no reason to worry about me. I'm capable of surviving on my own.
Yeah, you're right. When I'm around, I'm just a burden to you. Unlike me. You're truly amazing, Toko.
Like me.
Hey, Omaru?
Yes.
Sorry for getting you involved in all this.
Involved? What do you mean?
Nothing. Just leave before he changes his mind.
There it is. Just in time. Well, 2 minutes, but whatever. Children know this town better than I thought. I thought this place would be fine. I was confident that I would never be found. But, as if they knew where I was hiding from the beginning, a Monokuma came and attacked me. I was just barely able to escape, but I couldn't save her. My wife was killed. She was torn apart, limb from limb. They cut off her skin and her flesh was everywhere. But I just ran away. I'm done for. There's no place to hide. No place to run in this city. It's true that your parents were cruel to you, but that doesn't mean you can kill all the adults.
Oh.
Again with that nonsense
Nagi's-
after all this?
This was
We
the
are all
Aeon.
aware that we're killing innocents.
Yeah, well, Aeon's too
No,
busy
no, wait.
packing or whatever.
Is this Aeon? Wait, who was this?
This is my
Yeah.
character.
Oh, okay. I'm probably just
Who was
thinking of
that?
like how I was
Oh,
trying to
yeah.
figure out. I was trying to figure out like
What?
who should be who, and I think I had Nagisa as Aeon at one point.
Yeah.
Oh, I was always Nagisa. He just hasn't talked at all until this point.
But before
It's
entering
war.
the list. War.
They're burning the enemy's country to the ground. Do you stop to spare the good people?
Yes.
If we had years, we would never achieve our dream with that benevolence.
But... Demon.
Consider it fate. Born and raised here, we were treated as if we weren't even human. It'd be a cruel twist of fate if we didn't fight back.
But for you to just do to them what they've done to you.
Don't mess with me.
So you think we should have stayed subhuman? Just accepted it?
No.
No, not like that.
Hey.
You tell me, what should we have done? What was the right thing to do? What should we have done to earn the privilege of a normal, happy childhood?
Don't mess with me.
Oh, stop being such a drama queen. You could have relied on the police, on the government.
Don't mess with me.
Asking those who have had their lives destroyed by adults to trust other adults?
Oh, the kids. Yeah, the kids in them.
Ever since we five were born into a city, our destiny was decided. No one can stop us. With all the children in this town, we will build an ideal paradise.
For all the children in this town, you're talking about all those brats in the helmets?
Of course, it's not just us, but also the Monokuma kids, all the children.
It's far too suspicious.
It's funny that all the kids in this town just happen to have murderous intentions like you.
Perhaps I said too much. I have nothing else to say to you. You cannot stop us now.
Pretty bold for a shrimpy little brat like you to talk big. I don't care how unfortunate your childhoods were. Killing humans will never be okay.
Demon.
Didn't expect a demon to understand. I was wondering if he was going to talk at all or not, because most of his lines were voiced.
Ah, you got the lantern.
Nagisa, what?
Look out!
What are you doing? Secret passage is this way.
So he says.
Okay. Now I can finally... Second time just in case. Now I can finally end.
It all.
Yes.
Right, never ends, Jester.
That sure was gaming.
Yeah, sure was. Sure was.
A lot
Anyway.
of WTF moments, am I right?
Oh yeah. Thank you to those who have been here from start to finish. I'm going to prep a raid for, let's see. Kieravans, who is streaming Pokemon Snap.
New one?
The new one, yes.
Pretty obvious.
To those of you who know me, I will see you momentarily. To the rest of you, have a good night.